soccer game as the LIU Post men's soccer team, the number 1 ranked LIU Post men's soccer team, defeated Molloy College by the final score of 2-1. I'm here with the head coach of the men's soccer team, Andreas Lindberg, and the star of the game, Evan Ospo. Coach, let's start with you. Your team is down 1-0 at halftime. You head into the break, you scored 2 second-half goals. But let's talk about the first half first. What happened? What were you telling your team at halftime to kind of lift their spirits?
I don't think I said anything to lift their spirits. We didn't play well. I thought we had poor attitude, and we weren't really professional about it. So, yeah, I definitely didn't say any uplifting words in halftime, that's for sure.
Let's talk a little bit about, obviously, both goals were scored by Avon today. Let's walk me through what was going on both those goals. Was it anything specific?
No, I mean, Avon does that better than anybody. You know, if you get a chance inside 18, you know, he scores goals, and I think that's the reason we win today, you know, because of Avon. Except for those 2 goals, I'm not sure he played his best game, but sometimes that's all you need. When you have a goal scorer like Avon on the team, you're never knocked down, and you can always come back, and we showed that today despite not playing well.
Talk a little bit about your opponent today, Molloy. It seems like your defense was taking the forwards out of the game a little bit, especially in the first half. Was Molloy doing something different that your opponents hadn't been doing all year?
No, I mean, they scouted us well, and they had a specific way they wanted to pressure us today, and they did that very well in the first half, and we weren't sharp enough to keep the ball and get it out quick, and Molloy did very well, and they score a great goal. The first goal that they score is a phenomenal goal by a very good player, somebody that we had talked about before going into the game, and now we're in the back heels. They celebrate like they won the World Cup, and the momentum is in their favor, and we couldn't really get that momentum back until late in the second half. And we knew we were going to get a couple of chances. I was just hoping that there was going to be the right people, that the chances were going to come.
Aiden, let's move over to you. Let's talk a little bit about your 2 goals today. One was the game-time goal, one was the game-winning goal, obviously. Take us through what was going on, especially when you hit halftime and you're down a goal and you scored 2 in the second half.
Halftime, we knew we were going to score at least 1 goal and we would make it to overtime, but we were hoping to score more than 1 goal as well to win the game. And we just kept driving the whole second half, even though coach is not too happy with us. But we kept driving, and we got the goals that we needed. And so it was good that we got the win, but we didn't perform well enough today.
Was there a change in your offense between the 2 halves? Obviously, your team looked like it was struggling. You had a couple of opportunities earlier, but it seemed like you had more opportunities.
I think we ran a little bit more second half. We made it a little bit easier, kept the passes easier, and we got the crosses into the box, which is all we need. So yeah, that's probably one reason why we managed to score 2 goals in the second half.
Coach, let's ask you the last question here today. Obviously, you pick up this huge win here at home. Now, you're still undefeated, 13-0, first start of 13-0 here, at least for you in program history. You now have 2 straight road games, one against St. Thomas Aquinas, a conference opponent, and then you're going to face the number 9 team in the country on the road, Post University. What can you tell us about that opposition leading into this road trip?
Well, we start with Stack, and I'm going to be very boring, but it is 1 game at a time. You know? And we want to get that win on Saturday to go 6-0 in the conference, which then I think cements us to get a bid to make the conference playoffs, and that's it. Post is a great team as well. But our focus is on Stack. We've had some great battles throughout them the last couple of years in the conference. It's a tough place to play. It's narrow, they're physical. We need to play a lot better than we did today to continue to win on the road. Winning on the road is difficult. So we have to go back in the drawing board tomorrow and practice hard. Hopefully on Saturday we can come out and win 14.
All right, well, Coach Avon, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was head coach Andreas Lindberg and Avon Ospo following the LIU Post men's soccer team's 2-1 win today over Molloy College. Keep it tuned here to LIUPostPioneers.com.